this. I mean, I can think of like a million things to take away here. I'm like, these are the instructions for you to live your life the right way. Don't ever let anyone tell you no. That's the first thing, right? But what would be the takeaway tonight? The biggest takeaway?
One of the few Latinas in the room. So one of the few women, and they're Latina. And so one of my good friends, Diana's here in the crowd. I'll give her a shout out. Mexican went to Brown. She's amazing. And there'd be mornings when I tell her, okay, I have this big meeting. I need them to really grasp what I'm pitching. Like, I need to get them on board with my plan, my strategy. Do I look too Latina? Is my hair too big? Are my hoops, should I get smaller earrings? Like, how do I make this work? And then there was a moment when I realized I have to embrace what makes me different. I have to embrace being Fabulosa.
My grandma didn't, get far in grades, so I think maybe like 6th grade, maybe. And I remember growing up, she would always say, I just wanted to be a businesswoman. Like, I just wanted to wear a skirt suit and like have a little briefcase and go to an office. She's like, I don't care if I was answering the phone or whatever, but I just wanted to feel important, and it's like, my career helps her feel important. Fabulous, right? But it's not going to be in somebody's office, right? And I think we need to stop waiting as women and as Latinas for people to give us permission to do what it is that we want to do. We have like a row of like the most bomb Latina bloggers. We have a stylist. She owns a mobile boutique. Literally a boutique will pull up to your wherever you are. So many women that do amazing things, and Janet started a phenomenon and said, okay, what if those women were still waiting, right? These things wouldn't exist. So it's just stop waiting for the degree and the time and the weight and like we're gonna yo va a estar muerta by the time you guys do it. We really have to stop waiting as the culture and as women for people to give us a shot. We just take it.
But we need opportunities like this, and that's why I want to thank Fabulosa for giving us this chance to share this, because I have been sitting out there more than I've ever been sitting up here. And for every time I sat out there, I thought, man, if she can do it, I can do it. And if she talked like, this is what I'm going to say when I get my chance. And I did, and you can, and we will.
Absolutely.
And that despair that you felt for maybe letting your parents down is because we feel, because of what our parents did for us, we feel a responsibility to them to be successful. And that once we do that, it's almost like for the sacrifices that they did for us, we not only hold a responsibility for them, but hold a responsibility to make whatever's around us better.
Sometimes girls, there's competition and there's finance, and there needs to be none of that. There's none of that in this room. There's none of that in this community of Latinas. Like, we need to support each other. We need to retweet each other. We need to watch what we're doing and participate and inspire each other, because I'm sure, the same way that we want to inspire people, we want to be inspired. And it's just, we can all grow together and we can all light that spark. This is just a really beautiful.
I know. Well, we have to know that we have a responsibility with our community, and that's that kind of thing. It's that you're not just living for yourself. I mean, yeah, you have to live for yourself, and you have to, do for yourself before you can help others. But once you hit that point and you feel like you have a bit of a grasp on who you are and how you can help, you gotta share that knowledge, you gotta share that love, and you gotta support others. I think that's the only way that we're really gonna, raise up. And I know from experience, because sometimes I get these, these scripts, and I'm like, where am I? Where is my story? What is always look for that. Sorry, I just spat.
But that's just so important.
Yeah.
Thank you for doing that on behalf of all of us, because we watch you and we're like, wow, that's me. But when we grew up, we didn't know where we were. And if you're not fighting for that, then you don't get to see it, and our kids don't get to see it. So thank you.